Hello. I'm just waiting for people to arrive. I've got SK here, but I need 7 people to be here before we can start any readings. Okay. I'll read for you if I get 7 likes, right? If I get 7 people here, SK, right? We'll just have to wait until that happens, won't we? There's 4, maybe 4 people. Hello, everybody say hi. Everybody press the like button. We need 7 likes. Okay, please, if we can have that. There's 3, 2, 1. Say hello, people. Come on. Yeah, we've got Sophia. Yeah. We'll see what happens. Hopefully we'll get 7 people here tonight, and if we don't, then we won't be doing it. Because that happened the other night. 7 people didn't show up the other night for readings. And these are free. You know, people don't want free readings anymore. Because if nobody shows up, we will go straight to Facebook. I'm just waiting. I will wait a few minutes for people to show up. You don't think they didn't see the sign, do you? So we've got Stephen Priest and Penny Dawkins here. Hello, yes, I did predict the war. I also predict a peaceful solution. Actually, you know, when I read the cards, I was expecting there to be like a massive war, you know, but it says a peaceful solution. So, I mean, obviously, that's a bit. I mean, maybe you want a peaceful solution, right? I hope so. So Sandra Martin's here, Alana Martin, Stephen Priest, Penny Dawkins. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm saying there's 7. My little thing there says there isn't, but I'm saying there is 7. Hi, Stephanie. How are you doing? Yes, I did predict a war. I knew it was coming. I knew it would be here. I was thinking April, but I knew something was going to happen before April. But there will be more to come, and I'll tell you why. Because there's something wrong with the money, right? There is something wrong with our money, okay? Things aren't quite right, and there's something wrong with the insurance as well. They're doing things that they wouldn't normally do. It's hard to explain, but I read omens, you see. I read omens, and the omens are telling me that there's more to come before April. In April, something bigger is happening, and yet today's card readings say for this particular war, there will be a peaceful solution. I absolutely hope so, but at the moment, it's still war, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. So you're like, yes, I streamed 10 minutes on the last live because there wasn't 7 people here. You know, that was exactly what it was. Maria Heights, will my money get better in March? No, it's up in the air. It's something is happening before April, and it's so hard for me to tell you this because I want things to get better. We all want things to get better, not worse, right? But I did say April, Penny. But this is the thing, you see, something is happening before April to our money, and it's got something to do with this war, possibly the Queen. Right, but yeah, something as big is happening before April comes along, so or even in April, so be careful. So we're going to start with readings, okay? And we have SK. What are niche cancer feelings for me? What's the future in terms of relationship? Okay. Right, see what we get here now. Starting off, you got lucky number 5 there, 5. I think that you know, it's a good connection between you, but things have just, you know, deteriorated for a while, and there's a lot of energy in this. I just think that it's not finished yet, you know. So I'm going to say there might be a problem for a little while, but it's not finished. Okay. There's still something to happen between the two of you. Okay, the relationship may get better. But in spirit, like I've got this lovely man coming through here. I don't know if you can see right there. Okay. And he seems to be like a family member to you. Okay. Get the name, it's like Neil or Nigel, or it's a name that starts with N, you know. Well, it feels like that. That's the name he's given me. So it's either him or he's trying to tell you about somebody. But the way that I'm seeing it is that person that came through there, they want you to know that you're not alone, whatever happens, yeah? And as for what's happening between you and Nish, looks like there's still more to come from that. So we can't say that it's over. So second card for you here. Here we go. We have one card. Sorry, the Ace of Cups. So love. So there's still more to come there. So it's not going to be over. You know, it just it needs a bit of time. Okay. There you go. That looks interesting. Leaving that with you. All right. As I say, I'm going in some no particular order, just where I'm drawn. Okay. Okay. So yeah. Well, just to say to SK, I was predicting a war on the horizon. We must all be very careful because that really could escalate. Right. So, okay. So the next person to read for is I'm going to go to Stephen Priest right here. Good evening, Stephen Priest. Hey, haven't spoken to you in a little while. Hope you're okay. Where were you the other night? Bet you were watching things on the telly about that war, weren't you? Yeah. Every time I do a reading for it, I get that there may be a peaceful way out of it. Here's hoping it's true. But anyway, what do we get for Stephen tonight? Let's take a look. Stephen. Keep watching the crystal ball. Maybe we'll see what we can see for you. Yeah, look at that. So I have lucky number 1. Okay. And I've got a lovely lady in spirit coming through for you. Okay. Now, I want to say that she lived a long life. I've seen her young, I've seen her older. I want you all to look at the reflection on my hair as well, okay? Because sometimes I get a projection or an apparition on my hair. See that? Do you see it? Do you see it? Yeah? I don't know if you can see it. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. But sometimes I get that. And literally, I do feel for you, Stephen, that this lady is watching over you, okay? Then we'll maybe looking at your grandmother, right? It's a lady that's lived a long life. So, quite some time. Yeah. And I get a man as well who's come through in a uniform, okay, like a soldier, okay. So there's 2 of them there. So maybe you've got ancestral energies watching over you, okay. The name I wanted to say was something like Helen or Helga. Unusual, yeah. But sometimes they come through just because they're wanting to see how future generations are doing, okay. What's your card today, Stephen? Let's take a look. Right, I have the Sun. There you go, the Sun, a good card. It means the truth will out. Okay, so yeah, definitely something that you don't know about yet. But it should make life easier. You might have a confrontation at first, but life will be easier for you because the truth is out. Okay, I'm leaving that with you. Ding. Okay. Oh. Okay, so we've got Stephanie Checo. I like that you work on your own spiritual growing. That's the way the world would be peaceful. Well, to be honest, right, I think the actual people of the world don't want all this nonsense. They do not want it. Nobody wants war, right? But our stupid leaders who we naively elect or who are in charge or dictators, or whatever, they want it. And I keep saying we've got to take power back. We're stronger than they are. There are masses and masses of people and only a few leaders, and yet they mess up the world every time, don't they? Terrible, isn't it? What do we get for you today, Stephanie Checo? Let's see. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Stephanie, we have lucky number 4. So you've got a good connection with the world, the planet, everything. Very empathic. You can feel things. I don't know if you can see what I'm seeing, but there we go. We've got a lovely spirit energy coming through for you here. Okay. The name. Now, it's something that starts with R. I want it. It's could be Rob, or a name that's harder for me to say because I can only see the R initial. Okay, possibly that's someone connected to your father. Okay, what are they showing me here? Right. Oh, look, there's a lovely lady as well. There's a man and a woman. That's nice. You can see both of them possibly. Yeah, got a good way forward for you coming up very soon. Oh, look at that. That's nice. Yeah, there does appear to be some new opportunities. So, although you're kind of in between things at the moment, watch out. There is going to be a new opportunity for you. I advise you to take it. Take it. Okay. See where it takes you. Okay. Stephanie, here we go. Here we go. Oh, what have we got for you here? Oh, it just flew out at us. Speak your truth, Stephanie. Speak your truth. Let the world know who you are and tell them. Don't worry about any opposition. Just say what you've got to say because what you're saying is true. Okay, and you've got the moral high ground. Right. So, who have we got? Who else do we have? Let's take a look. I think we've got. So there is Sandra Martin right there. Hi, Sandra. As I said, I'm not going in any particular order. Just yeah, it's good to see people here because there was nobody here on Wednesday. Well, there was going to be 2 or 3, but not as many. And I waited 10 minutes. But Sandra, right, what have we got for you today? Right, let me just use Wagar. Wagar's been very good. So what do we get for you with Wagar? So I'm seeing lucky number 3. Okay. Around you at this time, some opportunities, but there's one particular person I think you are thinking of, and they're thinking about you as well. Okay, so love, but maybe complications, but those complications are disappearing, and it should leave the way open for good things to happen. Yeah. So this is amazing and marvelous. I've got a lovely lady in spirit. She's coming through. And I want to say a name that starts with N. Could be Natalie, something like that. A name that starts with N. She's there anyway. She's watching over you. If you can see her a bit clearer. There you go. Yeah, you can see her a little bit clearer, I hope. Yeah. But yeah, she's just wanting to let you know all is well. And she's... Then once again, I'm getting little apparitions on my hair. That's nice. But yes, you're not alone in the world. You have someone watching over you, Sandra Martin. Yay. What's your card tonight? Let's take a look. Okay. We've got the 3 of Pentacles, right? So that's for some sort of work you will be doing or getting paid for something. So maybe like your own business, perhaps. But certainly, I mean, if you're an artist, even better. But if not, it's certainly indicating more money coming your way because of some work or other that you're extraordinarily good at. Okay? That's very nice. Yeah. So, let me go down here a minute. Right, bear with me. I'm just looking. I'm not going in any particular order. Okay. So, let's see. We've got Patsy. Hi, Patsy. Yeah, you're right there, lass. Right. So, nice to see you here. Okay. Now, what do we get for Patsy? The crystal ball right here. Keep watching that. Oh, good colours. Very nice. Just get a flash of purple there, and yeah, there certainly are a couple of lovely spirit energies there. Lucky number 5. So reaching out for new experiences. Yeah. So what do we get here? Come on. Where are you all? There we are. Got a lovely. That's a lady coming through there. Yeah. She looks quite clear. Slim, attractive. There's another one. There's 2 of them. Okay, they're both sort of around you at this time. You often have a few spirit energies that want to come through this. There's a man there as well that I can see. But they're just basically looking out for you, Patsy. They're very loving and positive. Perhaps they've got your mum, actually. There's a couple of other interesting people. I've got a little animal as well. Can you see it? It could be a dog. Yeah. Do you have a wee dog, maybe, that, or somebody that had a dog? Because I can see them. Can you see a little dog there? Isn't that lovely? And what card do we have for Patsy this evening? Let's take a look. Right, so we have here for Patsy, we have Ace of Cups. So revitalize the love in your life. Okay, that's going to happen anyway. You know, someone truly does love you. Sometimes they have trouble showing it, but it's real and it's true. So watch out. Something may change, and you know, you'll know what I mean when it happens. Okay, so that's really nice for Patsy. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. Now we've got Marie Heights right here. Will my money get better in March? I cannot say that it will, because I am predicting global, for one of a global F up. I think something's happening to our money before April. Okay, and I think it's something from high up, top down, you know, something that we have no control over. I often wondered what would happen to our money if the Queen passed away. There's things like that, you know, and with this thing going on in Russia, I mean, I don't know. Money is definitely. I mean, look, the energy sector as well. That's going through the roof. That's going to affect our incomes, isn't it? So I can't say that it would get better, but it might get marginally better, right? So I'm telling you, because the global events, right? They affect our money, don't they? So, Marie, what do we get for you in general, though? Let's take a look. There are good spirit energies with you. You've got a lovely man coming through, so that's one thing. And he's watching over you. Okay. New dawn in the horizon, so perhaps an idea that takes off. Okay. Money situation. This is not bad, but because of everything else we're going to have to be paying, it's going to be marginally better. Not much better, though. I wish I could say it was going to be a lot better. I really do. Mind you, this is only temporary, as many things are. Okay. Oh, got initial there. What's that initial? I think it's initial D. D. Initial D. There we are. That could be important. So, Marie, what do we get for you with cards, okay? Let's see what we got here. Oh, look, we have got good fortune. So, must be something changing in a good way. But, you know, it could be so much better. It really could. But there you go. It's a really nice card. So, I'm predicting better, but, you know, we have to be careful with all our money, don't we? Yeah. Okay. So, right, just going to pick someone there. As I say, not going in any particular order. Okay. We've got Penny Dawkins. Yes, I did predict the one. Yeah. I knew it was going to come. You see, this is a bit hard to explain. But you've heard of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, right? You get pestilence, war, famine, and death, right? That's what you get. We've had the pestilence, that was COVID, right? Now we're on to war. Okay, the next 2 will be famine and death. Nobody believes me that we're following that pattern, you know, but it happens every 108 years. It's every 108 years, I'm telling you. Anyway, so what do we get for Penny? Okay, let's just take a look. What do we get for Penny? We have a lucky number, which is 7. Penny, that's a good one. At least there is going to be some good luck for you. You know, this is quite a good time for for that anyway. Abundance, even though the things are up and down in the world, there's going to be that abundance for you. Perhaps we should just have faith that the universe will take care of us. Yes. I get the name Thomas and Marcus. Both of those names might be important, so just bear them in mind in case they are. Okay. And for the summertime, although the world's fallen to bits, I'm actually seeing you actually going on some form of a holiday, so where you can really relax and enjoy yourself. I know that's basically impossible if you watch the news, but just don't watch the news, okay? But yeah, I think that things will improve personally will improve for you overall, okay? And your card today is, here we go, your card. It is right. It is the Star. So end of troubles, end of worries, and a new way forward. The shining guiding light for you, so you'll be absolutely fine. Okay. So leaving that with you. Right. So as I said, no particular order. We've got Sophia. All right, Sophia. You're right. Yes, you can have a reading. Have I read for you already, Sophia? You know, I really don't remember things. I don't know whether I read for you today or any other time. But don't worry, I'll do it again. Well, I don't remember. But it's definitely what comes through for you tonight. So let's see what comes through. Come on, show me some good things. We have lucky number 3 for Sophia. For Sophia, we have lucky number 3. And we've got a man in spirit there coming through. Yeah, could be say dad, but if dad's not in spirit, go back a generation. This man has lived a long life, good life, and he just wants to come through and let you know that you're not alone and he's with you, you know, and he watches over you. It's like a guardian angel. Yeah, but I want to say it's either dad or granddad. Yeah. What else is he showing us? He's saying obstacles being removed. That's what he's saying. Any obstacles to your goals are being removed. So it's funny. There's a new vibration coming in, and maybe that's what he's talking about because I kind of feel that, you know, like that new vibration. So the world might be falling to bits, but as I say, there's for you personally, there's a new vibration. There you go. 10 of Cups for you as well. Isn't that lovely? That means things are going well, at least for you, you know, in your little world. Looks great. And that's the best card in the pack, by the way. So that's okay. That's not bad at all. Ding, ding, ding. So I'm going down here and in no particular order. We've got Ayushi Gupta. All right. Hi there. Nice to see you. All right. Actually, I've got a donation here as well. So what I'm going to do is I'll read for Ayushi and then Callan Miller who donated. Okay, so we've got Ayushi Gupta. Let's see what comes through for you, dear. Right, so what you're asking about is your job, future and job, yeah? Right, so okay, now you got lucky number 5, so reaching out for new experiences. If you're looking for a new job, then there's mostly going to be a lot of opportunities. I'm getting some good colours here, some very spiritual colours. You may be very open to change. Your future looks interesting. I've got a lovely woman coming through in spirit, and I want to say mum there, but she's like a guide for us, okay? The future looks bright. I want to say that there's opportunities. That's what it is. It's opportunities. So if you were planning on staying where you are, you could do that, but there's going to be a few avenues that you could go down. Choices is what I'm looking at. And, you know, home life, love life, everything seems to be connected. So a few avenues you could go down, but as far as jobs concerned, watch out. There's a real possibility of change. But you don't have to, of course, just saying, you know. So your card here, okay. There's the 3 of Pentacles. That's good for work. That is very good for work. Okay, it's very possible that, that you'll get paid for something very specific. Okay, that's really nice, yeah? And recognition. So, leaving that with you. So, Callum Miller, you want to know about your Uncle John who's just passed. Now, I can't guarantee that he will come through, but we can certainly ask him to. Ask for guidance from your uncle, So we cannot guarantee it, because what happens is the soul goes through a journey to the other side, and when we die, we have a sidereal body, which is a kind of a psychic body or a spirit, what you would call a spirit, and then after 2 or 3 months, that spirit would be coming into the soul body, okay, and therefore it can communicate with us. In this psychic body and the spirit body, it's very rare we would get any communication from them specifically. But let's just see if we can get anything at all, even just to let us know that he's okay. Or there's usually 1 or 2 that's come to get them. Yeah, so let's see if we can maybe tune into either him or family member that's come to get him. The portal's open. Come on, come through. Oh, I think we've got him. I think we've got at least his light anyway. I think we have his light. Now watch what happens on my hair as well, because that tends to have apparitions on it. But let's see, what do we get here? There he is. Right. So yes, that may be his light, and that means that he's doing okay. Yeah, he's okay, he's fine. There are others with him, so although maybe not getting anything from him precisely, I feel like the others that have come to get him, they are looking after him. He's going to be okay. I'm not in a position to give any guidance at the moment, but I kind of get that he wants you to be happy. Yeah, he wants you to understand that he's okay. A bit confused himself, but he he's not communicating, he's just on his journey. So I think we did see him. If you saw him, excellent. You can always rewatch this, you can see what I saw. I hope you can anyway, because sometimes I wonder if it's just me that sees things and then other people see it. So you might be able to see it. So Callum, your card today, let's see what that is. Right, so here we are. Got the 6 of Cups there. And this is quite an amazing one. This is really about spending time with someone that you love and care about, okay? Even if the world's fallen to bits, which is, if you can look closely, you can see that, tiles coming off the roof and crumbly. But, yeah, spend time with someone that you love and care about. That's what they're saying. Don't worry about them. So I'm going to go with Candice Martin. Hello, Candice. Hope you're well. Okay. Nice to see you here. Right, so Candice, what comes through for you? Okay. So here we go for Candice. Okay. Keep watching the pretty crystal ball and watch my hair. I was doing this one time and a massive apparition appeared on my hair. Crazy. Right, so I've got a lovely lady coming through in spirit here, which is really nice, and that's possibly your grandmother coming through there, maybe because you're thinking so deeply about her. She wants to let you know that he's there. There you go. Isn't that lovely? Big smile there. Maybe you can see it. Maybe if you re-watch this, you'll see what I see. Okay, so I do believe she is there, and she just wants you to know that all is well with her. She's guiding you. She's looking out for you here and there. She says, if you get a little bit of intuition, you think maybe what you should do, you might get some intuition, and that's her guidance. Okay? So that's nice. Looks really lovely, actually. I do feel that there's plenty of lovely light there. Lucky number 7, which is great. So what is your card? Let's take a look. Okay, so your card here is, there we are. You've got the 8 of Wands, which is really saying to you, say what you've got to say. And I tell you something, you're going to get some amazing good news, okay, in the next few days. Good news coming, okay? So, but also, if you need to communicate, do so, please. Yeah. So, guys, I'm going to leave that with you tonight. I know some people didn't get a reading and some did, but, you can come over to Facebook, which I'll be going on to in about half an hour, okay? And I shall see you then. Okay, so everybody take care. Have a wonderful night. Okay, bye-bye.